your business. So it's a kind of it is a tension. There is a lot of risk and tension also to promote it. But in job, there is no risk, and yeah, a little bit of tension, but not like that of business, like the business. And the business, the more you work hard, the more you can get from this. But there is a risk that you may lose it. There, you can whatever you are doing, that whatever you got, you can lose any time. So there is a big risk in the business. And what else? But the business can give you, in the business, you are a boss. Whatever you wanted to do, you can do. You can take your own decisions, and a, a business can give you the salary as well as the profit amount. Whatever the profit is, that the percentage of that profit you will get in the business. So lots of good things in the business also, and there are advantages in or disadvantages in both the things, either it is a job or the business. Job is more relaxing, I think, in comparison to business, but job not gives you that much amount money in as the business can give. But there is always a risk in business, whether you will be successful in the business or not. I think that's all. Yeah, and now who will say first about it? Yes, Vasia Basi.
Maybe you are explaining very well, job or business. But it's my opinion about a job. Job is secure, but nowadays, very competition, duration, and everyone getting a job, and that's a time in a private job you are not secure, because I know if you're working hard, your job is secure and you will earning a month. After 1 month is a specific amount. Sometimes you earn less or more, because sometimes you are achieving a bonus. Sometimes you are taking extra leave. You are cutting your salaries. But job, you are working hard. You will promote again and again, and you will earn much money. As comparison as a business, I think it's a risk, and business is a very tough situation. But business, you can easily, if you're doing a business, if your mind is totally going on a business, if you do it a business is an open mind, and you can working your family sport. And job is only for you. Job is only for you, and the business is a creating a family purpose, that's a going a day by increasing day by day, or you can earn everything. And with a business, you are a boss. You can want to leave, you want to going anything, you, no one is a boss to ask a permission. That's an easy way to do anything and do to step anywhere, to get any decision how you take in a next point. But as a comparison, a job, everything, you are a servant, you are under the boss, you are going any step without with the permission of your senior. Otherwise you can't do anything, because when you are doing a job, there is also one person is a boss, that's a called a businessman. And everything that is available, like a building, like a AC, like a computer, that's provide a businessman. And always successful person in the world, that's a businessman. Job person never a successful person. They just circulating your circle and never go out your circle. Their circle is just circulating again and again. But the businessman person, they have a going in a next step, they are making a next companies, and day by day increasing. First, when you start a business, that's a very tough time. That's time they have a no leave, they are working hard and hard, day and night. But after a few years, they came able to write any decision, and the company got it a profit back. And they have a working under the working of the many people, they have a like a boss, they are the working everything, and there's a decision maker. I think business is the most important as a job. I think it's my suggestion. Even everyone that's have an experience about a business, you should take a risk and you should take a business first. After that, if you're doing a job, if you have after that, if you 8 hours, 6 hours, after that you have a time, you start a own business. When you reach this time, reach this position, you earn money much more. You left this job and your effort and you're working more emphasize on your business. And day by day, your business will increase. It's my opinion. That's it, man.
Yes, Basi, business is a very good decision to do it, but there is a big risk. With business, there is a very big risk whether you will be successful or not. Whatever you had invested, because the business needs investment, and whatever you invested, it should come back. If you are not able to get back the amount, the investment, then how will you grow? So that is a big risk. Whatever you are having, you can lose that also. So
Yes, ma'am. I think investment is a very necessary. If you are doing a business, any business, you have lot of investment. Investment. Sometimes you are falling on a loss, and you have backup investment is a very necessary. If you have no investment, that you are losing your business. But I am listening some stories about a businessman and about the job person. A job person are sitting there and come here a person and that says I am a first of I am a businessman, and that's I take a risk, and that but I have no position to taking a business, and I am doing a job and come here from the job. Those person met your boss, and the boss is saying that team is not very well and I replace all of them. That's a manager we are, which are the discussing. They are the saying is the job is a very good and business is not very good, and that's a manager and that's a businessman saying that's a replace this person. I think job is a not score all the time. But whatever boss you want to accept, change your job and replace of you, that you can I can't do anything.
yeah, that's very true. The job is not at all secure because anytime boss can ask you to leave the job. So that is, yeah, that is the thing. But job is for the limited hours, say 8 hours or 9 hours or 8.5 hours. मेरी आवाज नहीं सुन रही क्या माइक में लग जाएगा क्या but there is yeah, anytime employer can ask you to leave the job. That is the thing. But it is the job is for the limited hours, and but the business you have to work hard for, say, uh, 12 hours, 15 hours, sometimes more than that, because you are thinking so much about about your business, how to grow your business. So it is quite what should I say, you have to devote your mind, you have to devote your in whatever you're having this investment, you have to give the time, investment, and money. Money, so that is the, and hard work. So all these things you have to give to your business. Yes, who will say now? Yes, 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 Vasia Basi.
Yes, ma'am, I agree with you.
Thank you so much. Yes, who will say now? Yes, Sadia Khanam, will you say about it?
Ma'am, good evening. How are you?
Good evening, I'm fine. How are you?
Oh, okay. Today, the session is about a topic is job or business, which is better to do. I think both are good. Okay, like in a job, you earn salary. It will give you a timely salary. You will be. It is certain you can survive your life in a very good way. Um, uh, instead that thinking, okay, I have pressure. If you go for business, the owner can earn more money than salary, but they have a lot. They all the time they have to bear lots of pressure, and also it is my opinion. I don't know what the other people will say, but in my opinion, I'm just saying so. So business is a very risky sometimes. If you have good knowledge, yes, it is. But at the first step, maybe you have to give more time and more concern about your business, and you have to invest at first. At first, you have to invest your time, your intelligence, and your uh, knowledge, everything, and you have to do give more input. Whatever you have to just give your business, but the result will come later. So you have to keep your patience in this regard. Otherwise, if you're just tricky minded, okay, I will do business and I can earn money very easily, I think it is but today nowadays we are seeing that online business, maybe it is taking short time to do good or earning more profit, but it is the but I think this is not the very it is not sustainable, I think so. It's my opinion. So you have to keep patience, and if you have to maintain your family, because we know in our country the student who read in university and college, they are the only one person after finishing their study, they have to do earn. So they go for, in a short time, they go for actually mm, job for giving feedback to their family, because they are taking too much taking money from for surviving the studentship, and also what can I say, actually they take it, and their father and mother, parents, everybody is looking for him. Okay, after finishing her study or his study, he will take the responsibility to our family. But instantly you just give not instantly, maybe in a certain time you will get a job, and yes, you can do synchronize everything. But business, maybe it is risky. You have to give time and also investment and also everything, whatever you so. So I am go for, at the first stage I am go for job, and after settling a job you can find out the hottest market going on is a very good way. After that you can invest your money in a very small way. At the first time, if you invest big investment, it's not never good. Just analyzes the market and everything globally, homely, whatever you say, you have to just research what is going on into the world, or what is the market. But some of the students also, some of the men, women, some they are okay. I will invest money and I will earn a lots of money. I will make a building, buy a car. So I think that's kind of the thinking is the building a castle on the yard. So um, and in our country, ma'am, job is also the very tough nowadays after COVID. So the whole system is very bad. Business is not good. Also, job sector is not good. So I in this regard, I will give you another information. You have to pick lots of information and gather lots of skills. So you can, if you do a good job, maybe after you can do a good business. business. In my sector, I also seeing that some of our officials, they are doing job besides they are doing business, and they're doing good. They can silently they are taking the information which sector. Yes, they are earning some money. After that, they give it very small portion in some businesses, and they are the gainer. I'm just seeing observing those things. So I just give my information, all of you. I don't know whatever you guys are saying, but it's my opinion, ma'am. Yes.
Thank you so much, Sadia Khanum. It's a very good opinion. Your guidance is very nice. Yeah, first one should do the job, and then with the experience, they can go for the business side by side.
Yes, ma'am.
But first of all, the thing is that whenever anybody wants to do, they should not go immediately for the business. Yeah,
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
the experience is
Yes.
required. The
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
experience matters a lot.
Yes, ma'am. You are right.
Yes. Thank you so much, Sadia Khanum.
Thank you.
Yes. Um, Mahmood Subhani, will you say something on this? Mahmood Subhani? No? Who will say? Sushanta Paul, will you say about it? Sushanta Paul, am I audible? Yes,
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 I'm
Sushanta.
fine.
Yes.
Is anyone new who want to join with us? How to you join with us?
Sushanta, I didn't get you. What you were saying? You want to speak later on, little later? Yes, Ajay Singh. Yes, Ajay Singh. No. Okay. Who will say now? Please raise your hand. Who will say about the topic? Basmeer Ahmadi, will you say about the topic? Job or business, which is better to do? Yes, Sushanta.
Okay, ma'am.
Sushanta. Yes,
Hello.
Sushanta. Yes, yes. Yes, Sushanta Paul. Is there a network issue? I don't know. What is the problem? Haifa, will you say something? Yes, Sushanta.
The richest man in the world is a businessman, not an
Okay.
job holder or
Yes,
employee.
yes, yes.
In a job, you earn a salary, but business owners can earn a salary and enjoy the profits of the business when it is successful. However, income from working a job is more reliable than earning an income from your business. If you come to work in a job, you get paid for your time. And it's the most important.
Yes, in the job. Yes, yes,
Yeah.
Sushanta. Yes, Sushanta. You should be punctual in a job, you know. You should read at the time, whenever, whatever the time is, and you can leave uh, on the time, whatever the office timing is, or after that. Isn't it, Sushanta? Sushanta Paul? Yeah, Hypra, will you say something on this? Hypra? Hypra Vemi Pato. Pet, Hypra Vemi Petob. Hypra. No, what is happening? Nobody wants to say. Mahmood Subhani, will you say something on this? Mahmood Subhani, are you there? Why you people are not saying anything? It's a very easy topic, I think.
Yes, ma'am. It's a easy topic. Maybe they're thinking it's a difficult one. No, it's a very actually this is the platform. Whatever we just think we can say it. It's
Yeah,
not a big deal. It will be correct. No, it's not. Actually, we can say whatever in our mind. Actually, it's a platform for practicing English. Actually, so you guys
right.
can say
Yeah, anybody can say anything here. Just we are improving our English, our communication.
yes, ma'am. So only you can say what is job, what is the criteria of getting a job, or what is the business, what is the criteria, what kind of business going on in the world. So you can say that, guys.
Yeah, sometimes in job also, boss pressurizes you to do
Yes,
this thing
yes, yes.
in that
Stop,
limited
ma'am.
time. You
Stop
have to
doing
do
that.
that.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. And it is the obvious it is happening in every job sector. All the time, the small who are in small positions, they have to do take lots of patience to finishing all the work. You know, it's like a pyramid. Like in the upper level, there is boss, but they are only 2 or 1%, and they are squeezing the smaller small position worker, and they are in a office. If you just see like officer post is very like if the officer post is 100 and the CEO post is 1, so the CEO is must doing well to squeezing the all 100 officer. So in my office also, you know, ma'am, uh, there are some people who are just roaming here and there and not doing work, and that at the end of the day they are just instructing, okay, so what is the what was what how the day is going on, and how the officer give the input in every sector. And after officer there are some office assistant also, some computer operator, and some office staff. They are also not doing work, you know, ma'am. They just give the work on the first stage officer. In our Bangladesh, the 9th grade officer is the class 1 officer, and they are just taking the all kind of responsibility from the upper level and from the lower level. From the lower level, they're saying that okay, we then do not understand how the thing is going on. How can I do finish the work? But the thing is, the CEO is taking the all kind of works from the officer. So in the middle post is the very bad in a job sector. In my experience, I am just facing every day. Okay, so you know, ma'am, I am working for the widow allowances, and like in our country, the government is paying the widow for widow, like every month they are getting just 500 per month. So we just give them after 4 months. So I'm the officer who approved the our total beneficiary is 24 lakh 75,000. So today in the morning I just approved the 2 lakh 50,000 widow. So I'm just taking the time like 4 hours, and if I give the task to the operator, they will take the 7 days to do the work. This is the happening all office. The middleman, they are working their working is much more than lower and then higher.
Yeah, the middleman is working smartly, They are working smartly. And the lower one, they are doing so much of hard work, physical hard
Yes,
work they are doing.
yes, 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 ma'am.
That is the thing.
Also, I'm also working for the children, ma'am. I am also the member of the Child Protection Unit of Department of Social Services. So I also working for the children. You will be very happy to hear that I'm always work for the vulnerable child, like a street child, and also the orphanage child, and the child who has no parental identity, the brothel child. I'm working also for that. I'm doing research, and nowadays I'm taking the case study and also doing some case management those children with the UNICEF and Save the Children. So I'm working in a yes, my department is social services, but I'm working also for them.
That's very great. That's great. That's very good.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now I think Vakas Murtaza wants to something.
Assalamualaikum, I'm good evening to all of you.
Walaikum Assalam. You was not here from last 2 days. I thought maybe I had something. I had said something that you didn't like.
No, it cannot be possible. It cannot be possible. I cannot think of like this that I should quit the class.
I was thinking I should take your number from anybody if somebody is having your contact number so that I can apologize if you hurt by something.
No, no, no. I can never ever think of like this of getting mind anything about whatever you said.
Thanks.
Actually,
Thank you so
yesterday I
much.
was on traveling. Welcome. Yesterday I was on traveling. That's why I didn't attend the class. And on Friday I had already attended the class.
Okay.
Yesterday I was absent.
Okay. Fine. That's all. It's okay.
So,
Yeah. Yeah.
job or business, which is better to do? Both things have their own perks and privileges. Job is in Urdu you can say "नौकर की ते नखरा की." In job you have to all the time say yes to your boss. You want to be a comfortable in your job. But in business, you are your own boss. You do whatever you like. You plan the things according to your business. You plan the things according to your family schedules. And in job, you can get a reasonable amount of salary at the end of month, and you don't need to get worry about your monthly budget. You try to manage whatever you are earning in that money. But in business, you can earn more, you can earn less, and in business sometimes there is uncertainty whether you would be able to uh, earn the required target or not. In business, it's your continuous, you can say, mind game. You all the time think that from where you can earn the money and from where you can invest your resources. You keep your mind get busy all the time. But very good thing in the business is that as much as you did hard work, you earn more profit, you earn more, you get more return. But in job, you cannot get the return. You can only get a reasonable salary at the end of month, or at the end of year, you can get some increments or bonuses, something like that. In business, you can grow up to high extreme. You can earn more and more. You can achieve the target whatever you want to achieve with your continuous efforts. But in job you have to you cannot get the desired things uh, uh, which you like or whatever you want to earn, because job has a very limited scope and business has very wider scope. In business, every second, every effort will pay you. Every effort will get reward to you. But in job, you cannot, if for example, if you are doing a job from 9 to 4, You do the job from 9 to 4 all the time. At the end of the month, you get some salary. But in business, if you keep continuing all the time, continue if you do continuous work, then your profits get increased day by day, month by month. You get more rewards. In job, if you spend more time, extra time than the required time, even then you cannot get the maximum amount of output that should have been that could be earned in the business. That's all from my side, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you, Akash Murtaza. Yes, in business you can live a lavish life. Lavishly you can live.
Exactly.
Whatever you want, you can do. Whatever, wherever you wanted to go, you can go. Whenever you wanted to take a leave or holidays for to go out, you can do that. It's your own this thing. Whatever you wanted to do, you can do. But in job, this
Most
is not
important thing in the business is you are your own boss.
right.
You
Right.
don't need to get shoulder of anyone else. You
Right.
decide the thing, you plan the things according to your own commitments. But in job, you have to arrange your commitments according to your boss schedule. When your boss is happy, he can give you a leave. Then you adjust your family routine and other personal commitments according to the leaves. But in business, there is no compulsion of leave. There is no compulsion that you cannot take off. You decide today you don't want to work, you can. But in job, you cannot decide. Your brain gets limited. Um, your This is the reason you also don't put more effort in the job, because you cannot get um, more and more by working more in the job. But in business, there is always a hope that you can one day you can be more successful. You can have a more profit. You can have a more output.
But in business, one wrong decision can bring you on roads.
Exactly, you are right. One wrong decision can bring you on a road. When there is a risk in business, there is a risk, and in job there is a no risk. If you quit one job, no problem. You can have another job. But in business, risk is involved. When the higher amount of risk, the higher amount of progress.
Yes, you are absolutely right. Yes. But there is a risk, a big risk in the business.
Yes, of course there is a risk. Of course there is a risk, and sometimes the people having weak nerves, they can get stressed. It affects their lives, their lives as well, because the person who cannot take a risk, or the person who cannot think that he cannot manage, he cannot manage his daily expenses and family expenses in the business, and he's not earning the required amount in the business, then at the end of mm, then after some time he gets stressed uh, in the business. But in job, he cannot have a stress. The person who is having weak nerves, even then he can survive in the job, because he's in hope that at the end of month he can have some money. But in a business, the person with a weak nerves cannot survive.
Right. Everybody can't do the business.
Exactly,
And
exactly.
everybody
Only
can't
that
do the
person
job even.
are exactly. This is also true. Everybody cannot do a job, because the person who um, cannot
Doesn't like
who
to take
who
orders.
cannot
Doesn't like to work.
And
who don't like to take order, who cannot listen boss, and it is not possible for him to continue the job.
Right, right. They would want to work under anybody. So that the person can't
Ex-
do the job. Right, right. That's very true.
exactly.
Yeah. So, but both the things, whether it is a job or a business, both are having pros and cons.
Exactly, both are having pros and cons. But if we consider, if we do a comparative analysis of job and business, we can easily say that business have more opportunities and job have a less opportunities. Even if you are at very high post, you are a CEO of the company,
And
you could be
this,
fired at any time. But in
yes,
business, even you are running a one small shop, you could not be fired. You can continue the business till your last breath, till your last desire. But in the job, there is no certainty, except in government jobs. There is a certainty that you cannot be fired easily. But in private sector, there is a no certainty. You could be
right.
fired at any time. Whenever your boss have any complaint about you, or whenever your boss have uh, felt that you are not good for him, or you are not good for his company, then he or she can fire you.
Yes, you are right. Then you are right. But in business, if you are successful, then only you can do anything. No? If sometimes it happens that you everybody can't be successful, and if someone is not successful, is not able to do the business, then there is no other option to do a job except the job.
And exactly, you are right. But even then, I can say that a person who is doing a job of 10,000 or 20,000 or 30,000 or up to 50,000, it is better for him to go for a business, to have a small shop even. Because he can have a he because he can earn more money in the business than a small job.
But the same thing is there. No? Everybody can't be successful.
Exactly, well, you are right. Everybody can't be successful. You are right. Uh, we can conclude that everything depends upon luck and our efforts.
Right. Yes.
Some businessmen are earning with the same business millions of rupees, but at the same place, at the same business, some people are earning very nominal amount.
Right. Right.
We can also see in our
It's the
surroundings.
opportunity also, how you are cracking the opportunity, and it is your luck as well. It is your intelligence as well. It is the business is the combination of all your qualities. I think qualities or
Exactly,
whatever
exactly,
your skills you can say. Yeah,
exactly. You are right.
yeah. Let's listen to Tisha Iqbal also.
Sure.
Yeah. Yes, Tisha Iqbal. Tisha Iqbal, are you audible? Oh, I'm sorry. Am I audible? Tisha Iqbal, are you there? I don't know what happened. He has raised his hand, and I don't know where is he. Usman Goni, will you say something on this, on the topic? Usman Goni? No? No, he's not saying anything. I don't know. He has raised his hand, but I don't know where is he. Tisha Iqbal. Tisha Iqbal, are you there? No, I don't know what happened. Nobody is ready to say anything today, although it's so easy. The topic is
And
very
it's
easy.
easy. It's easy
Anybody can,
topic. It's not difficult.
anybody can do the conversation on this topic, this kind of topic, no?
Exactly. This is a topic where we discuss approximately on daily basis, and it relates to our daily life as
Yeah,
well.
it is. It is. We are using. We are going to a job or we are doing a business. So, this is our daily thing. You can say it's. We are doing daily these kind of things, and we are meeting with all these things. We are. We can see. We can experience the people who are doing the businesses and the people who are doing the job even.
Exactly. Exactly.
But nobody's saying. Disham, will you say something? I'm just still thinking he will say something. Maybe he's not hearing or what some problem is there. I don't know.
Might be he have any internet issues. That's why
Maybe
he's
he
not
can.
responding.
Maybe. Yes, Caesar, will you say something on the topic?
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
I hope you're good. Okay, so happy to be here. Happy to be around. Okay, I think it is also a good topic to debate on. Okay, so just say job or business, which is better to do. I would go for business. Okay, I will go for business. I think doing business is better than just working, just doing a job, maybe in the company. I think it's better to be your own, let's say, your own gaffer, your own boss. You just work for yourself. You got your own business, and then you employ people. You got some employees. Those people work for you, and you also get time. Maybe you get much more time to be free. Sometimes, yeah, because it's really also, let's say, it doesn't really make you free, but at least you can make decision on your own. Okay, it's not like you're working for a company, you're working for somebody, you under the command of somebody. No, you just work for yourself, and it is really great. So for me, doing business is better than doing job. Yeah, that's what I can say.
Yeah, doing a business is a good thing. It will give
Hmm.
you the pleasure, whatever the
Yes,
work you are giving the time to the business, whatever time you are giving, you will be satisfied with that, and you will
sure.
get accordingly. Accordingly, you will get the returns.
Hmm.
But in job, if you are doing hard work, you are giving devoting more time to the business, still
Mm-hmm.
you will get the same amount whatever you are getting every month.
You,
So
you
that
mean
is
if
the
you just
fixed
do
one.
if you just do it if you do a business, you can get the same let's say salary or the same wage as if you were working in a company. That what you
No,
mean?
no, no. Just a
Oh,
minute. I think we are having earthquake. Just a minute. Just a minute.
okay, understood. But I think
Yeah,
when
yeah.
do maybe when you
I was saying,
mm,
if you are doing
yeah.
the job
Mm-hmm.
and you are working very hard,
Mm-hmm.
you are giving more time as well. With the
Yes.
hard working, you are giving more time to the job, but still you will
Mm-hmm.
get that fixed amount only. But in the business, if you are
Mm-hmm.
working hard, you are
Ah,
devoting more time to your business.
yes, yes.
You will get
I get you now.
accordingly. You will get the amount.
Yes, you're right. You're right.
Understood?
Yeah, that's why I chose. I chose. Let's say, doing business. Doing business better because when you work in a company, it doesn't matter how hard you work. Okay, you You may devote your time, to work harder than you can, but your salary is not going to change. But if you have your own business, if you work for yourself, it's like it depends on your strength, on your capacity, on let's say the energy you put, okay, in the work you do. So it is really important because if you work harder, you get much more money when you do a business. But if you work for a company, as I said, it won't
Sorry,
move.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, yeah, you continue, Caesar.
Yes, I think the way I was saying, if you work harder for a company in which you are an employee, it's like you just get the same money, the same wage, right? But if you work for yourself and you work harder than you used to do before, and you will get accordingly it will depend on your devotion on your devotion on what you did, what can I say, the energy you put into the work you do. So I think doing business is like it's something great, something good. Even if it's not really easy from the beginning, you're gonna get some trouble, you're going to encounter some difficulties too. But like, I think you should be strong and for sure it's gonna work.
I'm so sorry, Caesar. I'm not able to listen to you because I am having here earthquake and it is continuously coming. Earthquake is coming continuously. Everything is, what should I say, shaking here. So I'm so sorry. I had not listened because I was concentrating about this earthquake. It is coming here. Everything is shaking. Till now, it's I think more than a minute, and everything is shaking here. So I'm a little bit
Okay,
scared.
okay,
I'm so sorry. I have not
yeah,
listened you.
no,
Yeah,
it doesn't
now
matter.
you can say.
Yeah, don't
Yes.
mind it, don't mind it. But I hope you catch me. You all catch me when I speak. Hope you understand. Hope they
Yeah, yeah, yes. I'm so sorry, Caesar. Yeah,
okay.
now you continue.
Okay, no problem with no problem with. I think as I was saying, I was just let's say adding to what you just said. Like I was just supporting your point of view. I would say that if you work, you can get accordingly to what you do. It's like if you work harder, you can get much more money if you do your own business. But if you work for a company, it doesn't matter how hard you work, because at the end of the day, you just gonna get what is planned for you. Okay, what is said, what is written in the contract. As if they say that they're going to pay you maybe let's say $10 per month, you can get $10 per month. Okay, it doesn't move, it doesn't change. If you work for yourself, you can get accordingly to what you do, accordingly to the energy you put when you're working. Yeah.
Yes, you are very right. Yes, whatever
Okay.
you are, whatever the fixed salary is, you will get that much only. Whatever you do, either you will do
Mm-hmm.
too much of hard work or you devote so much of time, still you will get the same amount, whatever has been fixed. But
Mm-hmm.
in business,
Yes.
if you devote more time, more your
Mm-hmm.
efforts, more
Mm-hmm.
hard work,
Mm-hmm.
the more you do in the business, you will get more returns,
Yeah. Sure.
right?
That's
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 what you
it.
are saying. Yeah,
Yes. That's it. That's it.
yeah, yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so
No,
much, Caesar.
you will count.
Yeah, anyone else wants to say? Tisham, will you say something? Tisham? Yes, Tisham. Tisham Iqbal, yes.
Yes,
Yes, please. You go ahead. Yeah, job is better or the business? Job or business? Which one is better to do? Tisham, what do you think?
I am a student.
Okay, you are a student, fine. What do you think one should do, a job or a business?
Job.
Job, one should do a job. Fine. One should do a job. What do you think why one should do a job? Because he'll get or he or she'll get a fixed salary every month, and every month the income will come. Okay. No one. Anybody else wants to say about the topic? Anything else wants to say? Anybody? No. Fine. I think let's conclude now. Yes. Yes, Hypra. I was asking you, Hypra. Yes. Yes. Yes, Hypra. Hypra.
Hello.
Hello. Yes. Yes.
Hello, my name is Nurlan.
What is
I'm
your name?
from Kazakhstan.
Your name is
Nurlan. I'm from
Nurhan.
Kazakhstan.
Aja, you had written Hypra something. I don't know what it was. When you
I
referred to. Yes.
I s- I starting study English in the recently listen to you topic.
Okay.
What,
Okay. Yes.
uh, I think the business at school it's uh, but if you a good job, also good.
Okay. Yeah, doing a job is a good thing. You'll get the experience. Whatever you are doing, you will get the experience, and that experience you can use later on in your business. So both the things are
business,
good.
business.
Business is good.
Yeah, business
Yeah,
good.
but for the business you need experience, and that you will get by doing a job also. You can get that by doing a job also, isn't it?
Hmm.
Or if you are having the business of your father, you can continue with that. But if you are starting a new business, so for that you should need some experience, isn't it? Yeah, Caesar, you also wanted to say something.
No, but if you have job, combine with business. Um,
Initially,
Combine.
you can't do both the things initially, but later on, yes, you can do both the things, a job and the business both. But later on, after getting some experience, then only you can do both the things together. Yeah, yeah. Caesar, do you want to say something? No? Yeah, anybody else wants to say? No, I think we should conclude now.